Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Final Fantasy XI mit Alwyb. Ja, wir sollen ein Sarusoba besorgen und da würde ich sagen, da porten wir mal aus dem Weg, weil meines Wissens gibt es die bei diesen Courier Vendor Moguls und das müsste in das Woods ist beim Mockhaus auf jeden Fall. Ich schau mal. Die stehen immer irgendwo bei einem Mockhaus. Bin jetzt noch nicht sicher, ob es Winter's Woods war. Aber es gibt sowieso einen in jeder Stadt. So. Und hier steht kein Courier Vendor Mogul. Da war das Port. Travel. Current Region. Port. Aber auch Mockhaus. Ja, da ist der Courier Vendor Mogul. So. Was war man denn? Wahrscheinlich ein bisschen bei. Nee, das ist es nicht. Ninja Tools. Foodstuff vielleicht. Da. Sarusoba. Das wollen wir doch haben. Einmal. Danke sehr. Und dann geht's schon wieder zurück. So, muss nach Tefnasian Archipelago, Missouri Coast, Home Point, yes please. So, und dann hier stand das, jawohl. Und dann Trade. Sarusoba, okay. So. Master, this is wonderful. I anxiously await learning under your steady hand and unyielding gaze. I pledge to give it my all, using all means available to me. Ach, ich habe ja immer noch meine Waffen nicht wieder angelegt. Also gut, dann kämpfe ich halt mit den Händen irgendwie. This was invigorating. But it does put a strain on the stomach, Master. Let us share a rice ball. Solange ich den nicht jetzt auch wieder besorgen muss. Ach nee, den hast du sogar dabei. There was something on your chin. So forgive me, I reverted to my old ways before we met. It is a curse from my mother's upbringing. She always said that healthy eating was the key to lustrous black hair. And when we first met, you complimented how well it matched my features. Of course, this is not something I could hope for you to remember. But I was young then, and each day seemed a year long. Yet your praise has struck with me ever since. Thanks to your kind words, I have taken care of it as my pride and joy. It really is quite stunning. Even in this time, you already know how to make me blush. This reminds me. The ambassador told you he wishes to change the future, did he not? Why would he need to muster the forces of darkness to do so? I cannot make heads or tail of it. Was haben wir denn da für Antworten? He wants the future to be enshrouded, to be pitch black, the darkness to come faster. I haven't the foggiest. Neither do I. Master, the time has come for you to clash with the ambassador. As you are eminently aware, I am able to return to this world owing to the blessing of Phoenix and that power alone. Yet such an act is wholly forbidden, and there are limits to even that which as grand a power as Phoenix can achieve. Phoenix grows ever weaker each time I am brought back to life. It is selfish to me to use it endlessly, for in reality it is something you are supposed to rely on when faced with oblivion. You are concerned with how I feel after being revived countless times? Any pain I may feel is a tiny prick compared to what I have suffered in my future. When I think back to how alone I was before coming here, my heart feels like I will burst. And deep inside, I am one weak person adrift upon the sea. Further, I arrived in a time a bit earlier than I had intended. Despite this, despite all my failings, Phoenix has seen fit to rescue me time and again. I am but a stain on all I hold dear. That's why I must be there in the final conflict against the ambassador. And if I should falter due to my own unpreparedness, then it shall be no one's fault but my own. I refuse to be a burden any longer. You have striven so hard to fill the orb, and I gave you with light, and I know you will be prepared for the final struggle. Stay level-headed. We can succeed with it. I can't do it alone. Master, none know that better than I. You've touched many during your adventures throughout the land, and not just those who have lent power to your orb. Even I understand that anything can be accomplished with the support of those close to you. Stay level-headed. Master, do not make light of my steadfast determination to protect all I hold dear. We can succeed with Altana's help. The goddess Altana? I had not expected such a divine proposal. You do not have to display such concern to me. After all, my presence here only serves as an affront to nature. Yet there is a certain logic Perhaps she would be able to provide us with the guidance we so desperately seek. If any would know how to meet with Altana, it would be the ancients. You have a most queer look on your face, Master. On several occasions you told me about your encounters with them. Or perhaps will tell me would be a better phrase. Stories about Camlanort and Eldonarch. Those who ruled over Juno were a different race than any of us. Their statues are the grand ancestors of this world, may provide us with clue. But I know. Those two have passed on. No, I speak of asking advice of the Kulu. But we cannot simply drop in without making the proper preparations. We should seek advice from our allies in Norg. So, und das war's auch schon wieder für heute. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, macht's gut.